Hello, Mum.
Hello, Mum. How's Mummy?
Ladies and gentlemen, live and direct from the shed.
Right, so basically what we're doing is we're retesting it again today.
Testicles.
Testicles, 1, 2, 3. Don't forget this is being recorded as well, so it's
Ooh,
going to end up
recording.
It's going to end up ending in tears. Right, so I want to now put a picture into here, or I want to add you into it.
I'm already into it.
Yeah, but you can be on your phone, and then I can add you to this. Because you just go live, you just enter the room. So that's how it works.
So obviously this is going to go out on YouTube now. But what we've got to make clear is obviously I'm going to be streaming it and you're going to be streaming it. Yes. Where are we taking the vids from?
What do you mean, where are we taking the bids from?
Are you going to be taking the bids on your phone while we're streaming off here?
What bids?
The bids.
The bids, yeah. Hopefully, we're going to do them in the comments.
So they'll come on the comments.
So the comments will come in. Comments will come in here.
If anybody bids on my channel, nobody's going to. The comments are going to come to you. And I'm going to be streaming live.
Okay, so that could come via you as well. So we've got 2 people watching. Look.
Hi to the 2 people watching. Good evening, good afternoon. Ha ha.
You know this is going to end in tears, don't you?
It's tears. It's great.
So just take you through it. So basically, I haven't worked out how your bids are going to work unless we can do it. We can still do it.
I've got an idea of how I can do it.
Okay.
So leave that with me. You know?
Okay, that's no problem. So, say for argument's sake now, we've got 5 people watching now. So anybody that wants to put a comment up in the comments, say hi to Dave because he's here. We're trying to test things again.
See, I can play up because he's on my channel.
See, that's the trouble. You play up now and it's going to end in tears. But hey, listen, that's what it's all about, isn't it? It's about having some fun. So there's 5 people watching at the moment. So anybody who wants to make any comments, we can have a go. You're going to put me off now, aren't you?
Go on then.
Right, so we're going to show you how to put a video in as well. Okay, so basically, if you come down to present an invoice,
you say a porn video, you're going to put it in.
No, it's not a porn video. No, it's not.
No porn on this channel.
So there's no porn. No, there's no porn on this channel. So what we're going to do is we're going to put fish number 4 on. So fish number 4 will sit down the bottom there until we want to utilise it.
Okay.
Okay, so then we can add. So for argument's sake, we can add an image to it as well. So we'll put, for argument's sake, we'll put an image like that that's set in there as well. Okay?
Nice.
So as you start going through the bidding on Saturday, now don't forget, Saturday, 30th of August at 7 p.m, we'll be doing this live stream. So obviously, again, we're testing all these. Hopefully Brendan and a few others are on it.
You're missing the ish off. 7-ish.
It's going to end in tears, but do you know what? Let's just pull
Ish.
it up a little bit so we can...
It's all in the name of fun and dementia.
Second comment now on how much weight Dave's lost. He looks absolutely fantastic, doesn't he?
I did before.
He did before, to be fair. So, but yeah. So any comments that come up, Dave, so basically on this, you've got the option that you can actually bring it up here. So I can I'll click show, look.
Oh,
so the live stream now will show, and that's how it comes up on there.
Don't swear. Don't swear.
Well, if StreamYard's going to swear, it'll come up on there, won't it? So set that off if you want it.
No,
if you want to sit comfy on there. So basically, I want to put a fish in here now for everybody to throw. We've obviously scared 2 people off now because there's only 5.
You can't blame them, really, can you?
Say again.
You can't blame them, really.
No, you can't really.
I mean, you're babbling on like this now tomorrow.
Not if it's me and you just babbling in or not. So what we'll do is we'll add fish
number 4. Just come out of the pond. A really, really nice sankey with some really deep red coming through on its head. Measuring in at 37 centimetres. Looks like it's got a lovely set of shoulders on it. Could be female, not sure. But yeah, really, really nice fish. And that's fish number 4, a sankey.
So that'll show you how we can get that to work. Then obviously we can remove that then and it brings us back into play. Or brings us back into the room. So let's assume we've done...
You're in the room.
Back in the room. So let's assume we've had 2 bids. And I don't know whether it's going to be 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 2 minutes, 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes is too long. I think 5 minutes might work.
I think 10 minutes is bang on.
10 minutes? Yeah, but bearing in mind we've got 14 fish.
I know.
So that's 140 minutes.
Yeah.
So if we start at 7 o'clock, that's going to take us up to about 9.
Mm.
So what I was thinking is if we did say, for argument's sake, 5 minutes, pretty much everybody will have bidded whatever they wanted to bid by then, I would have thought.
Fair enough.
But, you know, that's up to Brendan. If Brendan wants to push it a little bit harder, or push it a little bit harder. The only thing I will say is there'll be a 10-second delay between the comments and us closing the bid.
Okay.
We've got to make sure that we get that, because the last thing that we want is for somebody to turn around and say, you've missed more.
Well, the thing is, I think what we could do,
Go on.
this is just, I mean, everybody's watching our thoughts now.
And that's what it's about.
We could set a timer. So if we
put a timer on here,
we wouldn't on there. We'd set a timer with us with an alarm for the end of the 5 minutes, so we could say, right, here's your next fish, blah blah blah. Time starts now. Bang! You've got 5 minutes before this alarm goes off.
That's a good idea, actually.
And then when the alarm goes off, even though that's 10 seconds behind, the alarm's gone off.
Yes.
So it's like, the alarm goes off, and then we can record the time as what the alarm's gone off in case there's any discrepancy over to, oh, hang on, well, I've just put a bid in at this time. Yeah, but you was like 30 seconds out.
That's a good share, Darius. That's a good share, so we can do that. I think that'd be a cracking idea, that would, to be fair. So we'll do that then. We'll set a timer on the farm or something like that. So we've got a timer. Yeah. So that'll be a cracking idea.
Oh, that all will import Big Ben.
We'll import Big Ben. I'll go to Brendan's. Brian, how are you, mate? You all right? So Brian's here to say hello. So how are you, mate?
How been you?
We're doing a bit of a test again today, as you can see. So I've got Dave here.
He wanted me behind the counter. That's what he wanted.
So I wanted to get him behind the counter so we can see about what it's going to be like.
Mine are here, look. Mine are here. Watch these.
Mine are here as well.
Yeah, they am now.
So you're going to end up falling on the floor in a minute.
I'm stood on it at the minute.
So yeah, we've got three in the room at the moment. So obviously we got Brian. So how are you, Brian? Anyway, have you had a good afternoon? What you been up to? So what we can look at then, we'll assume then we've got all the bids in, and we'll assume then the alarm's gone off. You got an idea?
No, I was just thinking, like, have we got an HDMI output on this? We can stick it on the big telly, call.
Yes, we've got an HDMI output. There's one on.
Yeah, we can stick it on the big telly.
On Dave's
on the 155,000 inch telly he's got up there.
Actually, yeah, we can stick it in his front room.
Brendan, if you're watching this, mate, get it ready, son. Get it ready.
You're just chilling in the garden watching us. Of all the things that you can be doing, you're watching us. Fantastic, fair play to you. Bri, whenever you get a chance to come down and see us. And there's one of those with your name on it.
Oh, yeah, I got my name on it.
You have?
Not my note, I got my name on.
We'll take got your name on it.
Well, how come he's having one with his name on?
No, we ain't having one with his name on. Stop being awkward. You're just being awkward now.
That's just favouritism.
No, it's not favouritism. You're being awkward. Ain't you? Put your glasses back on. Can you see what you're doing? So, well, let's assume now that this has gone on for 5 minutes and the countdown's gone. And what we've got there is the opportunity to put that upside sold.
Sold.
Or unsold.
Is that your gibble or your gabble?
Dave, your nose is looking better.
Oh, thanks. Thanks, Bri. Thanks, mate. So bloody sore as a boil, I tell you.
Put that back on there. So
it looks better on this screen because everything's a bit more whitewashed out.
It should have got bit off.
I'm like one of them garden gnomes.
You are a garden now? You're just sitting there? So how are you stuck at work? What are you doing? What are you doing at work?
Who's at work?
That's Eddie's brother.
Who's at work?
Eddie's brother. He's at work. He's stuck at work. Well, you on shift? You're on shift, Ed, yeah? But you're stuck at work and you're still watching us on live. So, yeah.
I can do with a job like that.
Well, being able to watch live.
Just watch YouTube all day when I'm at work.
Be even better if we can get, let's see if we can get so are you guys looking forward to the auction? Obviously, it's going to be on Saturday night. Because obviously with this being live now and having a little bit of fun with it, that's what it's all about at the end of the day. You need to be having fun. We've got 4 people watching, so obviously now we're getting famous.
The only thing I've got to suggest here is if this live stream ever comes on late at night, on a weekend, and it's been nice in the day, just be careful when you come to watch it to make sure there's no kids about, because Mad Dog likes to have a drink. And what he'll do then, he'll strip off when he's had a drink. And he'll walk up the garden with nothing on. So just be careful, because if it comes on late at night, he'll be walking up the garden with a pint in his hand and nothing out, or his glory out. You know what I mean? Nothing else on.
Oh, hey, Sharon. Yeah, okay. Apparently, Edinburgh, he's at the British Museum.
Oh, okay. The British Museum of what?
It's the British Museum of being a museum. It's probably the British Museum.
Is that where the dinosaurs and everything come alive at night?
Yeah, it could be. Oh. It could be. I mean, I don't know where the British Museum is. I'm just assuming. You know what I mean? He's come for his fish today, bro.
He's having my pants down.
He's come for his shower, isn't he? He's come for his beast.
He's having my pants down, eh?
Your pants are always down. That's the problem. It's always
down. I've still got the last mark, so you smacked it.
So, yeah, it could be. It's definitely going to be interesting, without a shadow of a doubt.
It will be.
So, especially trying to get me, Dave, and Brendan.
You know what? It's a serious event, but we'll make it fun.
Yeah,
that's the best thing to do.
And at the end of the day, it should be about having fun, shouldn't it?
Of course it should. At the end of the day, it's a relaxing hobby.
And it's in the name of charity as well, isn't it?
Sometimes it's a good charitable cause, and why not have a bit of fun while we're at it?
So he's at the Natural History Museum.
You couldn't even say it then.
I couldn't say it then. Yeah. I haven't had a drink yet either. Mike, how are you? You're all right. So hope you're all good, Mike. Tell you what, mate, it was a pleasure to see you a couple of weeks ago.
Just for the record, Mickey Lawson's on in the comments as well. Good evening, good afternoon, Mick.
Mickey Lawson, absolutely fantastic. It's a pleasure to see you on here, Mick, to be honest with you. But Mike, this is just a bit of fun. This is just testing. We're just doing the live test to see if we can get it. Just so we got the confidence in when we do it, and when it goes wrong, that's Tamadine. So if it goes wrong, we need to make sure that we've got a way to get out of it. That's the right way to just
close it down and go home.
Close it down and go home. Well. And it's all in the night. Mum, you've got mummies at the British Museum.
Mummies
at the British Museum.
Okay. Real-uns.
Okay. So is that like a MILF?
No, that'd be like a really old gilf, wouldn't it?
That'd be like that would be like a.
Mind you, MILF does fit a mummy.
That's just wrong. No dinosaurs at the Natural History Museum.
Oh, okay. So we've got no dinosaurs there. Oh, it's like the one on the telly then.
It is, Brendan. It is. See, he's hiding behind his missus' name here. Yes,
Sydney.
Brendan's hiding behind his missus'.
What's that? Is this for the Oscars?
This is for the Oscars. Brendan, how's this looking? Because I've got him here.
We've got our Oscar here, look.
Yep. So,
Brendan, wait till the weekend out, pal.
It's going to end in tears.
Oh, it's going to be good.
It's going to end in tears. But at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. Brendan was buying the entire village a drink yesterday.
Okay.
You've gone silent.
I'm just trying to think how big the village is.
It's about 4 people in it.
Oh, is that it? Oh, no wonder. Bloody
there's about 4 people in the village.
And he only bought 4 people a drink?
He bought 4 people a drink. But we all know how tight he is. You know what I mean, sir? He even squeaks when he walks.
I hope it was a bottle of Chivas Regal each.
No, it's probably... Come on, Brendan. How much did you spend yesterday when you went out with all those bikers?
Bikers?
Yeah, he got a load of bikes around you apparently yesterday.
Okay.
He only gave you little snippets. It was little tiny snippets. Little super songs. So, how did you get on your night out then, Brad? And how much did you spend? Thousands. It's gone quiet now.
It's gone quiet now, man.
So everything's gone quiet. And we still got 5 watching as well. So while I was trying to have a little bit of fun and a bit of banter, it's going to be even worse next week when the 3 of us are together on this video. And by the way,
he's got nothing on.
I'm going to have nothing on either. I'm going to do it in Stalkers.
We've got the strimmer on his nose here again.
Don't start. My fans haven't got any. Hey, listen. You talk about your fans. What was it? 100,000 views? 150,000 views. Tell you what, you should be sticking this on your TikTok account. Look at what you could have won.
Yeah, you can stream it on his TikTok.
Yes, you can stream this on your TikTok.
So we can do 2 platforms then.
You can do 2 platforms at the same time. You can get 250,000 people watching.
Yeah, coming here.
There's a camera.
Oh, is that what it is? Oh.
There's a camera there. So yeah. Don't start. My fans haven't got many.
Got many what?
It just says don't start. My fans haven't got many.
Okay. They got many drinks if he's got to buy them, I bet.
Well, obviously, yeah. I mean, 150,000 drinks. That's quite a few drinks, isn't it? Suffering this morning. What do you mean you're suffering at 200,000 views? And you're suffering? Do you know how many subscribers I've got on here? I've got 5. That's what we got. So, what's the plan of action then, Dave? So we're gonna have a bit of breakfast probably on the way up. So a bit of breakfast somewhere, maybe something to eat.
Have a lettuce leaf and a carrot.
A lettuce leaf and a carrot, and I'll have a bit of a snail. And because we're going to be, well, actually we can get probably afternoonish, can't we? Get stuck in the traffic on the M1.
Dinner time-ish?
Yeah, go about dinner time-ish. Come up to you then, Brian, then we'll descend on you.
We get all the studio set up, all the cameras and the speakers and the everything, 5 angles and all that lot. You know what I mean? We get all that set up.
So,
in other words, we'll open the laptop.
So, right.
I've got webcams.
Hold on a minute, because I've got a message for you. So, Mickey Lawson has turned around and says, how much would it cost for all 3 of you to do it in a green mankini?
A green mankini?
What's a green?
Oh, a mankini.
A mankini. So, for us
Covering the boobs.
So you want us to do an auction in a mankini? How much would it cost in a mankini? I ain't got a clue.
Hey, it's a good donation to dementia, that is. Plus,
it is, but
where are we getting the mankinis from?
Yeah, where are we going to get the mankinis from? I dare say, if we ask Brendan nicely.
I'll put one on, I ain't bothered.
If we ask Brendan nicely, he might get it.
I'll put one on.
You put a mankini?
Yeah.
I ain't putting a mankini.
I'll put a bikini on if I got to. Hey,
I'll tell you
if
what.
somebody's going to donate for dementia, I'll put it on.
I'll tell you what I'll do. Okay? The first person that donates £100 to Dementia UK, I will do the auction in a bra.
Just the bra.
Just a bra.
Just remember, just the bra.
What's a Komodo?
Nothing else.
What's a Komodo? What do you mean you got us a Komodo? Mate,
Commando,
100 quid for wearing a bra here.
Well, he's going to be commando other than a bra, the way he's talking
do
here.
you know what I mean? Well, I'm going to wear something underneath.
You're going to put a tea towel over it for a start. You're going to put a tea towel over it.
I'm going to wear
something.
something.
Vicky's here watching us. So as
it's okay, we're live, Vicky. Yeah, I'm going to turn you in. Say hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky.
Hi, Vicky. That was expected. They're going to the shop because they're probably going to get themselves a cup of tea.
It's got no purpose for a fag.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah, it is.
Probably end up making themselves a cup of tea.
We're live at the moment. Welcome to the studio. This is BBC Round the World News 24 hours a day.
So we're doing a road test in preparation for next week. And it's going to end in tears. So, can I ask for an opinion before I spend money? Of course.
Opinion on the fish.
Opinion on what? You tell us what your opinion is, and we'll see what we can do for you. Especially him, he'll be able to answer quite a bit of stuff. I'll create the illusion that I can answer quite a bit, but then. So what's the opinion on?
It's scary. Make sure it's dark.
Can we do it in the dark?
yeah, can we do it in the dark? Yeah. Right, what size? No, we're all good. We're all good.
No,
so what size are your threepenny bits?
My threepenny bits, I'm around about...
I ain't got a threepenny bit, to be fair.
I'm not a button.
Technically I have.
Don't matter about my threepenny bits. I've only got to cover the nipple. That's all you have to cover.
Ozone generators. Oh, okay. Ozone generator. Hi, girls. Don't know how to put up. Yeah, they've appeared and disappeared. They've just gone to go and get themselves a bit of a drinky poo. What's going to end in tears?
Got rid of them.
Right, we have got. Dave will give you a really good answer on this one. So, ozone generators, yes or no?
No. Who puts an ozone generator on a mud pond? Who puts an ozone generator in the koi houses in Japan?
And work out how long you have to have them on for. And I think
I've got an ozone generator on the sleeper pond, and the bulbs have been gone in it now about 6 months.
If I remember rightly,
they only last about 4 months.
Didn't Twisted have a mistake with his ozone?
Yeah,
wiped out his filters.
It's the way he plumbed it.
So me personally, waste of money. Don't
you don't need them. Don't need them.
Don't go there.
I had a right. When I bought mine, and I documented this, and I actually had a phone call with a bloke off the back of my video. They changed the fittings on the bulbs, so therefore, when I ordered a new bulb, they ain't got the bulb. So them telling me I've got to order a new unit, which is another 30 quid or something like that. And it's like, well, hang on a minute, I've only just bought the bloody unit, and the bulbs only lasted 4 months. Oh no, you've got to buy another unit because these bulbs don't fit that unit. So, you've sold me a product which I even got a 12-month guarantee on. Then, yeah, it's got a 12-month guarantee on, but we can't get the bulbs for it no more. So therefore, the guarantee's void. So I've got no bulb to run it. So it's guaranteed, but I've got no bulb to run it. So why would you change stuff without notifying people, change the bulbs, and then expect them to buy a new because it's like a tube and a head unit. So you have to buy the new head unit. Now that day happened. I said, send me the bulb. I said, I'll buy the bulb. Send me the bulb. So what I did, I cut the connectors off, Scotch locked it on, worked perfect. So the voltage and everything's exactly the same. It's just the fitting on the head unit was different. But if I'm honest, the ozone generator, if you like, I never saw any benefit with it, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Maybe it did tidy the water up a little bit. You could smell them as well. You know, when you go out, let's say, for instance, if we have a thunderstorm tonight and you go out in the morning and you can smell that fresh rain, that's what it smells like in the shed. But I honestly don't think you'll benefit by an ozone generator. I got one on the main pond, and now the one on the sleeper pond, I worked for months. I worked all through the summer, so you ain't going to benefit by anything. I don't know what you're trying to achieve with a generator, but I won't bother, if I'm honest. That's my personal opinion. People might argue and say different.
Me personally, I think it was a fad last year, and then everybody jumped on the bandwagon. And then some people realised that they weren't what they were cracked up to be.
No.
Unless you go big from China.
If you get to sort of Netherlands and places like Holland and stuff like that, and you'll see the big ones, then you'll see the big star things, which probably do make a difference, to be fair. You know, unless you go that. I mean, something from China is only going to be something like I'm running, and depending on what you're going to run it through. I mean, really, ideally, it needs to go to an air disc within the pond. Don't run it through your filters because they'll just kill your filters off. Vince found that out. So you've got to run it directly into the pond. So mine was running onto the bottom drain. You know, the air diffuser on the bottom drain. Nah. Me personally, I don't see any benefit by it. So you make your own mind up. That's all I can say.
So there you go on that one. Brendan of... no, I mean, to be fair, it's not a problem, mate. Obviously, I didn't know what you were talking about before. You were about Komodos. I thought it was a dragon or something like that. So, yeah, if you want us to wear Komodos, we'll wear Komodos. We ain't got a problem with that.
Are we wearing Komodos or are we wearing mankinis?
Well, Brendan's just put
if we're wearing Komodos, I'm going to bring me bloody...
So I wished you'd mentioned it earlier.
On what? The mankinis?
Yeah, well...
Who mentioned it on the mankinis?
He was mentioned on here, wasn't he? So he was thinking of... Yes, I agree with you, Mike. What we're sending you. So I have an issue with coppings and stuff like that. Basically, what it does, it leaches colouring into the. Leaches colouring into
tanning out the food.
It's tanning out the food. So that's basically what it is. So don't bother with the ozone. It's ain't worth it, mate. You're just wasting your problem.
It could also be a sign of overfeeding. You could be overfeeding.
There you go.
I mean, I feed my fish in my sleep pond 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 times a day on a weekend because the feeder all the 7. I'll throw extra in, so I feed them every time I walk past, and my water's as clear as well.
Well, if you think about it, pond 3, they're fed 8 times a day, and I chuck it in when I get a customer in. So that's about 10.
It's like you've just said you have an issue with coppins. Now, I use coppins on the sleep pond.
So I've stopped using coppins because I've gone to the other aqua, haven't I?
But I've got that mixed in. You know me, I mix food. So I've got about 5 or 6 different foods all mixed into one for that sleeper pond.
I mean, to be honest with you, that 4.5 a la aqua for me, and you can get it from S&W Bulk Foods.
Or you can get it from Westcroft Coy.
Or you can get it from Westcroft Coy.
Come here, Furry.
Or you can go and get it delivered to you, so it's not a problem. So, Dave, are you coming to Bolden, not Soho?
Bolden? Not Soho.
That means that's Brendan's. So we're going to Brendan's or we're going to some really dodgy place?
I don't know. I know what Soho's like in Birmingham. Are we going there?
No, we're not going to Soho.
No, we're coming to yours.
We're coming to yours.
Because I've heard there's a big spread and everything on. And me and you are going to compare waistlines when I see you.
To be honest, he's lost a lot of weight.
I know, I saw him on his video.
Lost a lot of weight.
You sexy devil.
Mike's got one on here. I'm just playing catch up, so just bear me. So, Mike, clay, it does help. And again, it's not perfect. And I agree with you. The problem with clay, like everything, it clouds everything off for 2 or 3 days until everything gets stabilised. So, yeah. So, right. Edda, you've put, I had my pond 20 years. Takazumi equivalent. Never had water like this.
Go back to Takazumi then. Takazumi is a good food.
Takazumi is a brilliant food.
Bit underrated, but it's a good food.
So the if you go to Takazumi Grabber, some really good results on it, but it's expensive. Well, I'll say it's expensive.
No,
It's not expensive.
It's just the same as anything else.
Yeah,
really,
it's not expensive compared to Sakakari, for argument's sake.
So like I've always said, if it's broke, go fix it. And if you've been having good results on Takazumi and your water's been nice on Takazumi, stick with it because your fish will grow on it.
You know what they say? If it's broke,
Go fix it.
so I'll take you enjoying it then, bro. I'll take you enjoying it. So so just to explain again for the people that have come in, because now we've got eight people in the room now.
We had 10 just.
Would we have 10?
Yeah,
that means we've lost another 2. So it is what it is.
Maybe we ain't everybody's cup
No,
of
it's
tea.
9 again now.
It might not be everybody's cup of tea.
There's 9, and to be fair,
Oh, somebody's coming to join us again.
it's a choice, isn't it? You know, everybody's got a choice, isn't there? It's like, we ain't never done this together, so it's a bit weird. It keeps touching me as well.
Stop it.
So I'll tell you what. So basically this is a test in preparation for next week.
I thought you was just showing me what to do. I didn't realise we was going live to the nation.
Well, we've been live for 26 minutes.
I know we have.
Don't be flawed. That's the thing. Don't
My
be flawed.
videos ain't this long.
Well, yeah, and to be fair, like, you know, at the end of the day, this is all about testing everything and making sure it works. So there's always one in there. There's always one. Do you know what? That'll get super glued to your head, that was. I think this is the start of something new, lads. It ain't. We ain't going to be. There's loads. I'll be honest with you, Brendan. There's a lot of people that do lives anyway. And we're just doing this for the simple thing for doing a fuel charity event.
Just for you.
And that's all it's going to be. It's going to be a fuel charity event. It's just making
it could
sure.
have been done ages ago, couldn't it, really? But
Yeah.
we could have done it under the seating area every week if we'd have wanted to.
Yeah, we could have done.
Jump on that bandwagon, why?
Well, and the trouble is, it takes up that much time. Excuse me.
No,
Takes
that,
up that much
right?
time.
I ain't that desperate after subscribers just to jump on live.
No, it's funny you say that because I ain't either. So, just thinking when the auctions are all done, you two should do a weekly question. You two should do a weekly question and answer. There's far more.
If you've got any questions, stick them on my channel. I'll put my email address on my channel. You'll see that. If you've got any questions, yeah.
There's far better and far more experienced people than myself and Dave to be able to give you the. Ricky Stoddard does questions and
That's the
answers.
best one to look at.
Which is the best one to look at without a shadow of a doubt.
I took notes of any 5-minute wonders. Just keep it on, Ricky, because Ricky will tell you.
And that's the way it is. I mean, to be fair, you know, let's be honest. Yeah. So Brendan's got you up more out now for us to do questions and answers.
Sam, we'll do it up yours. We'll do it up your house.
We'll do it at yours. We'll
tell you what, we'll all get StreamYard on. We'll all link together and we'll do it from them.
That ain't a bad question, actually, because you can get StreamYard as well, and you can input it, and all three of us can be in the room at the same time. And we can just talk for the sake of talking.
That's it. Like everybody else does. The thing is, you know us, we'll just talk about any old rubbish.
Let's not get political.
Let's talk about any old rubbish.
Let's not get political. So, like I said, there are other places out there that do the lives on multiple days, doing multiple things. This is a test to make sure that we don't let Dementia UK down. Umbercoy's with us now. Fantastic. How are you, mate? It's a privilege. We're humbled to have you with us. So thank you.
Oh,
Umbercoy, yeah, he's like.
Is that because of the name Humber? Humbled.
No, it's because he's right up there. Look.
Oh, okay.
And we got Richard here now. Look.
Richie Ruston. Rich.
How are you, Rich? You're all right.
Bill and Ben.
100%.
Hang on.
You've started something now. He's gone to go and get something now. It's going to end in tears, this is. He's going to get some water lettuce or something now. He's gone looking. He's gone running around to see what he can find. Yeah, I agree. Keep it light-hearted. No, I agree. It doesn't have to be serious, and it is about having a bit of fun. But the trouble is, you can end up going down a rabbit hole, and that rabbit hole, once you start going down that rabbit hole, it gets quite difficult to get back out of, for want of a better word. I'll give you an example. So, say for argument's sake, we turn around and say, we're going to do a live chat, we're going to talk rubbish. Lemmy, good afternoon. I hope you're all right. So say we decide that we're going to do a live on, I don't know, Wednesday night, then we're just going to talk rubbish for the sake of talking rubbish. It means you're going to start doing it every Thursday, and then you've got to be committed to doing it. And then if you don't do it, people are going to say, why aren't you doing it? Because obviously this is for charity, because it's important. It's for Dementia UK. It's an important one. And this is, at the end of the day, this is about testing it for us, to making sure that we don't let, obviously, Brendan down, and more importantly, we don't let the fun of the auction down as well. But yeah, I mean, it's something that could be discussed further on. So we could discuss it further on. So, I've got loads of stuff going on there. So spot on once a month. So yeah, you're not bad, you're knackers, you've been building your pond. Okay. So he's been battling with his health conditions, unfortunately. And he's got kidney failure. I'm sorry to hear that. Waiting for a transplant. And you take, and thank you very much. That's humbling. That is humbling. Is there anything that we can do to help you so we can make that pond help with that pond? I'm not saying that we can do, I'm not saying we can move mountains, but if there's something we can do, if there's some way we can help you, let us know. Let us see what we can do for you. Even if we can get your stuff, try prospect. Let me know. Just let me know. If we can help you, we'll help you. But yeah. Umbercoy, cheers, mate. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, mate, like I said, it is a privilege. It's a privilege having, somebody like yourself, seasoned, that's come on and come to join us. And we've got 14 on here at the moment. Trust me, this ain't a standard live. This is about having fun. Dave's still looking for something to put Bill and Ben on. He's probably looking for a plant. I haven't found anything.
I couldn't find none.
See, you couldn't
exactly
find
what I was after.
You couldn't find anything, look, sir. So
I was after plant pots.
Plant pots. Go and see Teresa. She'll sort you out with some plant pots.
I feel like one of them Welsh women. You know what I mean?
Do you feel Welsh?
Well, I've got Welsh ancestry.
Is you?
Yeah.
So did you hear about that? Did you hear about that woman and that bloke that was sitting in the field in Wales, and just as they were there and they were doing their usual bits and whatever, and she said, "Well, do you know where you are? Where we are?" And he went, "Just lie back and press that in." We'll leave that conversation at that. So not really. It's 99% there, mate. Just a few bits to tidy up and then get the ball.
Press that in.
Let's just call that one dead in its tracks. So afternoon, Mr. Lawson. Hope you're well. Kudos for looking after Dazzy's pond while he wasn't well. And to be honest with you, yes, absolutely, it was outstanding. And Vicky as well, because Vicky did a lot to help as well, didn't they? But to be honest with you, Mike, you are a true legend. There's a lot of people that don't really know Mick. Mick is probably going to be one of the nicest people that you're ever going to meet. But he got shit up.
Yeah, has he been paying you some money?
No.
Mick, have you been paying him or what?
No,
have you
he
paid
hasn't.
him?
He hasn't.
Oh.
But he got shit on. He got shit on, like a few of us did, by a certain few individuals. You live and learn by them as well. But we all move on. We all do our little bits to get on with life, don't we? You just learn. Nature of the beast. So yeah, I don't want to go negative on this now. So right. So again, just so everybody's on here so you can see what's going on, he's got his hat on now. Look. So this is another test. So this is test 3.
147
of the tests to make sure that we can get everything right, ready for Saturday night.
It'll work.
But doing it this way,
It'll
we can
work.
dot the I's and cross the T's, and it's a bit of fun as well. And it's all in nature. It's fun. Right.
Why
What
I
we've
drunk
got?
mine, eh?
Are you drunk your tea?
Don't fresh one.
What a drunk it cold. Thank you, Trace.
So they get looked after here, don't they? Get looked after here. So, Timmy Mallet.
Timmy married?
Timmy Mallett's in the building.
This is a special app, this is.
It's a very special artist for very special people.
Hey!
It's for very special people. So, yeah. So, we're just going to do another couple of tests. Dave, in case I forgot to mention it, get a drone camera up on the lake for far better views.
There's updates coming on the lake. As soon as I can get round to it, I'll get some updates.
Yeah, some updates coming on the lake. Let's just say things ain't going according to plan, for want of a better word. But that's a different story. But we'll see what happens. I'm going to have the conversations, let the conversations take place, and then we'll take it from there. But let's just say money pit. It's going to start turning into a bit of a money pit. But let's wait and see. Let's see what happens. Just going to have to wait and see what happens. It's the nature of the beast, isn't it? So, why not auction? Why not auction the hat as a dry run?
What,
Do you know what? That ain't a bad idea. So why don't we auction the hats as a dry run?
Would you like to buy a hat?
So
let's get it on.
So let's get it on.
Get your gibble and your gabble.
So what we're going to do? Oh my God, we've just lost the screen. So what we're going to do then? That's a cracking idea. We're going to auction this hat.
So Edlesborough's come up with the idea. So Edlesborough, you can start the auction off at 50. Yeah, pound, not pence. So you just bought an hat for 50 quid.
I'll tell you what. You make the bid, whatever bid you want. You declare it, and then what we'll do is we'll start an auction. We'll have the auction for 5 minutes because we can do a timer. So what we'll do is we'll set a timer.
How long are we doing it for?
5 minutes. Is 5 minutes long enough?
Whatever. Okay, let's give him a close up of the hat. It's got Bagara written across, which is name of a gun company.
So there you go.
These was donated by Kev.
We're going to start the stopwatch.
Shall I model it or you want it?
No, you model it. How do I do the stopwatch? So I've got the stopwatch.
Have you got an alarm for it to stop?
How do you do an alarm?
You've got an alarm.
Alarm. Okay, I'll tell you what. We'll set an alarm.
No, that's your alarms.
Okay.
So go back on your stopwatch.
So back
right. Okay, you're doing it for 5 minutes. We're 18 seconds in, so the auction's already underway. Okay, 50 pence. We're in for 50 pence.
Okay, so 50 pence. Any advance on 50 pence? Is there anybody out there that wants to bid anything above 50 pence for an orange hat as a demonstration? And then what you can do then is you can then go on to Dementia UK. You can donate that to Dementia UK. You can even have sweat in it to go with it.
That already is.
So there's already got. So we're currently 1 minute. So there's 4 minutes remaining. 4 minutes remaining.
20 quid. Well done, Mr. Holt.
Ah, right. Oh, £5. Richard Rushton, 75.
Hang on. We got a 20 here. Look.
We got 20 quid here.
Annabelle, 20 quid.
So we've got a £20 bid currently.
If I'm honest, if you got to buy one of these I'm about 20 quid to buy. And we've got 2.
And we got 2. In fact,
3.
We got 3. We got 3.
High-vis cap. Can wear anywhere. Wear it at your wedding. If you're getting married soon, stick the cap on.
Bit of advertisement, isn't it?
And I think we're going to leave and put a Westcroft Koi card.
And to be fair, I'll tell you what we'll do. Whoever wins it, and if you come down, we'll give you a cup as well. So currently the bid is at £20, and it's a donation to Dementia UK.
I think that bid's going to be hard to beat.
I think that bid's going to be hard to beat as well. I think it's going to.
Who's going to beat it though? Who's going to beat it? Now, how long we've got 2 minutes into the auction.
13 people.
We're 2 minutes into the auction. It's a test run.
It is just a test run.
I mean, if Sid, have you seen Sid?
No.
Have you seen Sid?
If you see Sid, tell him.
Tell Sid.
See Sid, tell him.
If anybody sees Sid, tell him. So Sydney's in front at the moment.
So
that's the highest bid we've got. We had a £5 in from Edlesborough Koi.
To be honest with you, that was fantastic.
And then Richard Rushton come in with a 75 pence.
He did. So just show you on here. So obviously there was the £5. There was the 75 pence, and that just goes to show about the delay as well.
But we have still got a maximum bid of 20. You can have a night with Mad Dog for that. You can have a night with him.
and not with Mad Dog. So, Richard, if you're still living around the corner, I'll be over. But I now live in Norfolk.
It's only around the corner. It's only half an hour.
It's only half an hour. It's a
It's
day
only
trip.
that far on the map.
It's a day trip. So it's not a problem. You know what I mean? Brian, how can you do 25 pence? Oh! 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 He's coming now, Eddie has.
Oh, here we go.
Who's the daddy?
Now the game's on.
So the game's on. We've got
the Gora.
We're at 3 minutes and 24 seconds, and the bid now. Oh my God, Brian's you'll come in at 25.
Is that 25?
No, is that 25 pence
He's
or is that 25
excited.
quid?
He's getting excited.
Brian, is that 25 pound or is that 20?
What are we talking? Come on, boys. Let's put pound notes on the table here. Let's put some pound signs in.
Put the pound signs in so we know. So, at the moment, I'm going to assume that is still the winning bid currently. So, Brian, if it's 25, put a pound sign
We're
at the
up
start.
to 4 minutes into the auction. You've got 1 minute left.
Yep, there's just 1 minute left now. 1 minute.
And to be fair, we'll give it a clean, and after I've sweated this one up,
we'll give you a brand spanking new one. So, Michael's put, hi, Aaron, mate. Oh, Brian's put 25.
25 of the
well
big
done, Brian.
smackaroons. Well done, Brian.
Well done, Brian. Top geezer.
We still need that receipt.
Top
Whoever
geezer.
wins, we need that receipt to get this done.
Yeah, that's what we want you to do. We want you to do the donation to Dementia UK.
Have you seen Sid?
And then pop it back.
Have you seen Sid?
No, but if you see him, could you tell him?
Well, somebody needs to tell him because he's gone quiet.
If you see him.
Has anybody seen Sid?
Has anybody seen Sid? Because he's gone quiet just like that.
Oh, Sid's gone. Sid? Anybody?
Sid?
Sid? Are you there? Sydney? Bagara. The cap of sexy
It's
people.
a good cap.
It is a good one. It is a good one, to be fair. I mean, this is a brand new one.
25 quid.
He's still got the cardboard on the inside. So it is a brand new one. It's just...
25 quid.
Don't worry.
So, there is currently... 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Bang. Now, the light... Oh, Sid's just said I'm here.
Well, it's no good saying you're in now, is he? So,
But the
Brian,
auction is now finished.
you've just won it at 25 quid.
Well done, Brian.
So, absolutely fantastic. So, if you can do the donation to Dementia UK, and if you can send us some way of either send it to westcroftcoy@gmail.com. So, you can also own this fantastic orange app. Ooh, what's Richard saying?
Go on to with me. That's what he's saying.
So, I can go on to
You can come on to with me.
With that.
We can go anywhere in Wolverhampton. We go down the streets of Wolverhampton on to like a zoo.
Can't believe he's just two men that said that. So if you send an email to westcroftcoy@gmail.com or WhatsApp me on 07896 799 751. So
in the comments.
In the comments. So there you go. So if you
WhatsApp that number
with
the receipt, make your donation,
and then we can say make sure it works.
And then Mad Dog will get this in the post tomorrow morning.
No problem. See you in a bit. I'm just waiting for. See if we get
cup of tea time.
Cup of tea time. So just having a quick look, seeing.
There's the cap.
Because we just want to see now how easy it was to be able to do that, to do that donation. So
Suggestion now.
So we're just waiting for him to do that now. Just see how easy it was to do it.
Right, I've got a gun. Does anybody want to buy a gun?
So does anybody want to buy a gun? So we've just done the first auction. So just give us some feedback on that auction, because obviously we did the 5 minutes. I'd like to see a timer on here somewhere if I could. I just don't know how to do it yet. Just give us a bit of feedback and see how you think that went. I mean, Brian, absolutely top geezer for doing that donation. That's absolutely phenomenal. And when you come round, because he only lives around the corner, so when you come round, you get a cup and you get an orange cap.
How does he live around here?
Yeah, he only lives 5 minutes away.
How does he?
Yeah, he only lives 5 minutes away. Brian's having that big kahaka.
Got your cup of teas?
So
Just hold the cap.
yeah. To be honest with you, Mike, thank you very much. I mean, Dave's decided that he wants to make sure he gets his cup of tea now, so he's got his belly out now. So are you going to come and say ta-ra? Because what we're going to do is obviously we've just been testing it out. So it went well for the first attempt. Richard, thank you very much. There's always one. I'll show you about this. I'll show you about this next time round because it's a bit of a trick that I've been working on. So basically that goes on your air pump. And then basically these, you can put your 2 8mm hoses in, so you know when you want to generate your, when you want to put your taps on, your 4mm taps on, whatever it is. So that's what that's for, so I can do the conversion on it, so upstairs, up the top. So yeah, it's coming together, so thank you very much. It is, and obviously we are still 100% doing this by the seat of our pants. To be fair, it's been an enjoyment.
Well, should we auction now? Let's do the car. Let's do the car.
What do you want to do?
I don't know. It's like selling on Marketplace, eh? You sell one thing and it's like, cool, what else have we got?
So don't get too excited because we're going to be ready for next week. Because next week's the important one. Next week's the most important one. I know. I mean, to be fair, Phil, with all due respect, it was only a test. Dave just happened to turn up today.
Phil.
And we just thought, we'd do a bit of a test, so we do it live. And just having a bit of fun by the seat of our pants, and it is quite literally by the seat of our pants.
He was just showing me how this worked.
That cap.
Decided to click live.
That cap.
This way.
That cap has just been won for Dementia UK for 25 quid by our Brian, which is absolutely fantastic. Stop what you're still on, so let's lose the.
I'm going to say we're 14 minutes in on the auction now.
14 minutes in on the auction now. So all we're going to do now, one thing I will say though is the quicker that you can make the donations on the Dementia UK website.
We will need the donations in pretty
much. As long
as
we've got them in, we can do them straight in, to be fair, as quickly as you can. Oh, I've got Andy, man. We're humbled.
Oh, hello, Mr. Darby.
We're humbled.
I watched you waxing his nose the other day. I sent him a message.
It went good. It went good. It went good.
I'd as soon as it done with the ball croppers.
No.
Oh, no. A streamer.
No, it would have ended in tears. So I'm out, but we'll donate £20 to Dementia. Eddie, what can I say? Thank you very much. It's thank you very much. So far, even though we haven't even started,
if we could get every viewer to do that, it would be one hell of a
It would be fantastic.
It's better than Children in Need.
I mean, to be fair, it would be nice if we can. So I know the target that we're looking at potentially is anything above £2,000 to go to Dementia UK. So
anything above you can spend the night with.
Anything above that's a bonus. And I think so far we've already done nearly 200 quid already. We haven't even started the auction yet. Because you donated the £100, didn't you? So you did the £100 for the Becky Shever. I've done 240s, so that's 80. There's 225s that's gone on there now.
225.
So 225 that's gone in so far already. So it's absolutely fantastic.
Cap, that is.
So email address, I'll put it on here now. So
I've got the green in. The proper one. I might put that up for auction yet.
I'm quite slow at this, so I'm only doing like one finger.
One finger typer.
Yeah, it's one finger. So .com.
Don't send it in capitals. It's a website.
Oh, I'll send it in
don't matter, just don't send it in capitals.
Send it in capitals. That's because I'm a cabbage.
Cabbage.
No, Phil, we're not twins.
How very dare you?
We're not twins, but he's the better looking one.
You don't get two looking like him.
There ain't no answer for that. He's quite literal. There ain't no. So I've got to play catch up here. So we've got Phil saying, "Are you twins?" And then obviously I've just put the email on. I'm sorry, I'm trying to play catch up because this is going to be fast and furious in the ready money round, isn't it?
We might be twins come Saturday night. That's all I'm going to say.
It's possible.
Just keep an eye on the auction Saturday night, okay? Don't look at me like that. I'll tell you off camera.
Okay, he's going to tell me off camera. So yeah, I mean, to be fair,
Bit of pillar talk.
Okay, so literally, we're going to try and raise whatever we can for Dementia UK on that night. So it ain't just going to be. It ain't just going to be. We're going to try and raise whatever we can for Dementia UK on that night. So it ain't. I'm alive. I'm alive. It ain't just going to be.
Hello, Mum.
I'm alive. Hello, Mum.
Yeah, there's about a 10-second delay on there.
Right, so just to show you, so Steve has just done Dementia UK, look. So, and that's what we're looking for. If you can send us an email or even a screen print that just says that you've donated it, that would be absolutely fantastic.
Well done, Steve.
Well
Top
done,
man.
Steve. Thank
Cheers,
you very
buddy.
much. Thank you very much.
Where's Sid?
So I haven't seen Sid. But if you see Sid, can you
he's
tell
done a
him?
runner, he has, Sid.
Can you tell Sid that we've raised some money already? So I've actually found Sid. So Sid's up here, look.
Oh, he's up there.
So Sid's good. I can feel the ball rolling now. I can feel something rolling. I can tell you what.
Do you need to share that with us on here? I don't know.
The sweat's rolling off me here. So the sweat's rolling off me here. So yeah, absolutely fantastic. And the fact that we're live as well, that's just okay. But am I catching up with all this? Am I catching up with all the stuff that's going on?
Yeah, I was the last one to comment.
Oh, was you? Okay, so yeah, so fantastic. So come on then, let's do a quick. I'll tell you what, how long we've been on. We've been on 51 minutes. So for 9 minutes.
9 minutes.
9 minutes only.
9 minutes.
We're going to do a question and answer.
I don't last that long ever. My missus here, you can ask her. I don't never last 9 minutes. Get revved up for this. Questions.
So let's do a question and answer. Somebody's asked us if we do it. So come on, let's do it. I got nearly roped into a really dodgy question. And that was, how do you make babies? So I actually worded it by a female koi swimming around and a male koi bashing into it. And then the female koi produced eggs. And then the male produced milk.
Yeah, because koi don't get pregnant.
Because koi don't get pregnant. There you go. So, boom. So, any questions? In fact, you can't see it here. So let me just show you. So up there.
All right.
Used to be a bar here.
That's loud,
Used to be a bar once upon a time.
Last orders, please.
Right. So we've got a question. So I think Dave a hairy nose as well. Let's have a look. To be fair, I've got some now.
I trim mine. I actually trim mine.
It's got a few hairs.
I've got to go to the Turkish and get my hair cut, but I'm trying to hold out for my oldie because I'm on oldie in a couple of weeks' time. So I'm trying to hold out. So when I get my hair done, get that done as well.
So Brian's just sent me an image. So I'm just going to show you now if I can, which would be really good. So just bear me 2 seconds. I'm going to save it. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to close that. It's going to be saved in...
Just put it on your desktop.
Put it on my desktop and I'm going to put... So I'm going to put Brian so I know where it is. So I'm going to click desktop. I'm going to click save. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back to... Oh, I've lost it. There you go. So we're back on there.
Back in the room.
And we're back in the room again. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pick up the image file. I'm going to go to my desktop. And I'm going to go... And what we're going to do, hopefully, is we're going to be able to show you, hopefully. So there you go. So that's Sharon that's donated the £25. That's what
thanks,
Brian
Sharon.
did.
I don't know what Brian's done, but thanks, Sharon.
So Sharon's donated it, but it was on behalf of Brian. So
do we know
it's
that
on
for
there.
sure? Do we know that, Sharon? Can we confirm this? Sharon, please?
Sharon, he doesn't know you. He doesn't know you. So
oh, yeah, I got to
he's
tell you
getting
that.
confused. So let's just remove that. So what's the question we got here? Couple of tips for the live. Make sure that you select all messages in the chat using the slide bar icon. And you, how do I do that? Using the slide bar and the icon, yeah. Okay. And you do they just drop in? Do they drop in straight on, literally? Because if they do, that's great. I'll tell you what the biggest problem was. I've got the cursor over the top and it was showing Hoyt. So
because he's a cabbage.
Because I'm a cabbage. So yep. So we got that with Rich. By the looks of it, we've got that. I think we've got that one sorted. Hopefully, the next conversation will come up will appear because I've taken the cursor away from it now. So there is currently 12 people in the room, and there's just under 5 minutes left. So has anybody got any questions? 2 points of lager and a packet of crisps.
Yeah, man.
2 points, please. To be honest with you,
rung the bell, mate. You too.
Believe it or not, here used to be a pull bar here, long time ago.
But he couldn't pull.
I couldn't pull. Couldn't pull at all. And in the far corner, used to be a sauna.
Yeah, it did.
Used to be a sauna in the
Never
far
even
corner.
got to go in there.
Well, we did, didn't we? We thought about it, and then we thought, no, there'd be too much information.
Because it was used as a shed.
So, yeah, as you will miss comments, you're right, Matt. You're right. That's what I've taken. That's why I took. For some reason, the cursor was over the top of it. So what I've done is I pulled the cursor away and now it drops
what we're saying then is there a way of having that full screen and having the comments coming up automatically? Is there a way of doing that?
Yeah, the screen, they're coming up automatically there now up there. So
yeah,
basically,
they're coming up there anyway. But what I'm saying is there any way of them coming up automatically
no,
on the screen?
you have to physically go over and click them on. But you don't click every single one of them. You just click.
Yeah, Brian, we've seen your thing, mate. But we've got to confirm with the missus that that it's legit. Because if you ain't paid her, then that actually belongs to the missus, David. You know what I mean?
That's Dave for you. That's Dave for you. So yeah, so basically 100%. But again, massive thank you. So we're going that for you. We got a cup for you. So absolutely brilliant, fantastic, and
good start, guys. Good start.
Absolutely fantastic.
Mega.
So there is 3 minutes left before we end this. Sharon, hello, it's me. There you go,
hello, Sharon. I'm sticking up for you here.
Sharon, Dave.
Oh, hang on. Are we sure this is Sharon now? This could be Brian on Sharon's phone. So I need proof. You're covering one.
Oh, see, so you've got a genuine question. Okay, mate, no problem. So I've got a genuine question. I'll still use my Westcroft Koi scrap card. Where on earth did you get them made? So, Cope, you got them made for me, didn't you?
Can't remember.
In fact, no. I'll tell you where I got them from. Sadly, he's passed away now. It was from Mark's Country Koi. His daughter did them for us.
Could you have a word with Carl?
Do you know what? That's possible, isn't it?
Because he's a printer. He's got a printing company.
Yeah, I can have a word with Carl. See if we can get some done. That ain't a bad shirt, actually. So we can look at getting the scrap card.
Oh, yeah, just a pretty face.
Tell you what, he's right. Yeah, and a pretty face. Right, Sharon has got a question for you. Look. So Sharon says, yes, I have paper.
Dun, dun, dun.
Right?
But is that Brian on Sharon's phone? That's all I'm asking. Just got to be sure. There's a lot of fraud going about and a lot of scams.
Sharon, you have my permission for a $5. You can come and give him a slap when you see.
Make it a good
one. So I'm going to probably there's a few things that's going to be coming up next year. So we're going to be looking at things like scrap cards, and we're going to start looking at some other bits and pieces as well. Also, while we're on the subject, there is an event here that's on the 27th of September. It's the end of season Westcroft Koi barbecue. And basically what that is, it's a thank you to the customers for your support for this year. I think we're the only people in the country that do it, to be fair. I've been told that my barbecues are quite good. So you're more than welcome.
Average.
So they're average, actually.
You've got to keep him average because he gets better every time, you see.
Continuous improvement. So, yeah, so there'll be... So we'll probably look at chicken and other bits and pieces this time. So Sharon, I have. Brian, that's all good, mate. Yep, sweet as a nut. To be honest with you, Mike.
Hang on, you missed one.
Have I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Sharon.
He's a cabbage. I don't know. I'm a bit sus. I'm a bit suspicious now.
What?
Because you said come round and give him a slap, and now he's being all pally-pally with me, and he's just going to hit me when I ain't expecting it. That's what's going to happen, mate.
That's called lulling into a full sense of security, that is. And our friend Sharon, she'll sort you out. Her fists are bigger than my head.
No way.
Just saying.
Mate,
Just saying.
Kenny Everett's hands were bigger than
He
yours.
was like, see?
Hallelujah, brotherly love.
So Mike's put they're the best. Mike, to be fair, though, I'm humbled by that. I do like to do a good barbecue here. And I like playing, so I like smokers and I like standard barbecues and bits and pieces. I do like to play. Tell you a little story. So this man here, about 2 years ago, turned around and said, "Barbecues, whatever you give me, I'll smash it.
Easy.
I'll smash it."
And I did.
Did you chuff? Did you chuff? He actually panicked. He thought he was going to have a protein attack.
Honestly. He put me a dish and he said, "Yours is in that dish." Now, this was like a crock pot about this big. And yes, I was bigger and I could eat. And I opened it and it was full to the brim of like brisket, steak,
All sorts.
ribs, half a chicken.
So, in fact, that's
I
a
did
true
it,
story.
but I had to do it over the day.
In fact, that's a true story as
It
well.
is,
So,
it is.
I've got this agreement with the farmers that are quite local, and I like to use like locally sourced food and stuff.
Tell them what the agreement is, that you'll rob the farm when they're in bed.
I've got 29 chickens that are being cooked at the moment. 29 chickens to be fair destined for. So then obviously you got your burgers and you got your sausages and all the other bits and pieces. So
Have we gone over that 6 minutes now?
say again.
Have we gone over that 6 minutes?
Yeah, we've gone over the 6 minutes now. So
This is
it's
out
1 hour.
now, I'm on double race.
1 minute and 29. So let's go through the remainder of the comments. So must be good barbecue. Dave turns up everything and then it starts his diet again. It's true, that is. It's very, very true. Sharon, no, it's me.
Okay, Shaz, no problem.
So she's gone with that. Umbercoy. So I've heard those barbecues are on the Umber. Oh, okay. He's heard of these barbecues on the Umber.
Heated of barbecues.
No, he's heard.
That's a tea.
So he's eated one of these. So
Is that just a typo then?
yeah, it's just a typo. So Mike and Mud Dog makes everyone feel welcome, and it's a must. And you know what? And again, that's really humbling, Mike. Are you going to be coming down with Daz? Because I haven't. I think the last time Daz come here, he actually went a bit inebriated. I think, if I remember rightly, that was about 4 years ago. That was. No, it's probably longer than that. Because
he was here a few months
we
ago.
used to be involved with a person whose name shall not be named currently within this area or this zone or this world. But anyway, so we put a barbecue on here, and John Dunn and numerous other people came here, and Daz and his missus, and he was there just keep filling the pint glass up, and Daz was absolutely wasted, and he don't drink. So Sharon's put defo, and then apparently shut up. I think that means I've got to shut up. I think. Okay, so you couldn't do it. You couldn't do it now. You disappeared. You couldn't do it now. You're disappearing. He's right, Dave.
I could do it. I can still put it away.
I don't think you would now. You probably put parts of a chicken away and go.
I've still got the belly.
I'm done. You probably have a little soup son of a little bit of meat off a chicken leg and go, done.
I've still got my belly.
You've still got parts of a belly. So, okay. No, we came the other month, which is fair enough. And you had some good scran then as well, Dave. But that was only basic. That was just burgers and sausages, I think that was. So, Dave, can I have one of your mugs?
When they picking on me?
No, but to be fair,
I've got Brian and his missus now picking on me. Yes, of course you can, mate. I'll sort it out with the mug. Not a problem.
In fact, I think I've got three.
Well, give him mine and I'll replace yours.
There you go. So
that's the best way to do it.
It.
Unless I ain't got them with me, so I'll leave one.
Yeah, you'll have them in September when you come over September.
Yes, you can, mate. Them £5 each.
To be honest with you, who knows? You never know what's going to happen next week. You never know.
Hey, you know.
So your last day's about coming, mate. Yeah, that'd be absolutely fantastic, mate. I mean, at the end of the day, it's an end of season. So, or the end of an end of season, if you like. Because I don't end my season until the end of October. But I promised Teresa that we're going to go away this year. So because we ain't been away 4 years, 3 years, because the business is
too tight.
because I'm too tight. Yeah.
Keeps on about this business. But it's just too tight.
Chucking money in this place, isn't
too
it?
bloody tight.
Right, so hope you've enjoyed that bit of fun. Hope you've enjoyed it. So
More to come on Saturday night.
More to come on Saturday night. At
He's
7
driving,
o'clock.
I'm drinking.
He's driving. I'm drinking.
oh.
So one of them's happening. Right, so I'm going to take the opportunity. Dave, you got anything else you want to add on the end of this one?
No.
No? Okay, so be good. Be nice to your family. We'll see you soon.
In a bit. Sorted?